Welcome back to Itch and Scratch Golf. Welcome to Pine Valley Golf Course in Wadsworth, Ohio. It has been 50 days since I've last been on a golf course, and it's been 60 days since I've actually played a whole 18 holes in one go. So this is going to be interesting. This is Itch and Scratch Golf. I am trying to get to scratch golf, and even though I haven't been playing very often, I'm still trying to get there. By the end of this fall, I am attempting to be at a 3 handicap, currently 6.9 handicap. By the end of the fall of 2023, I will be at scratch golf. So today's going to be wild. It's going to be interesting. Not sure how it's going to go, but you're going to be right there with me, seeing how it goes. So I have been at the driving range a few times, been chipping and putting and stuff like that, but full swing stuff, especially drivers, is going to be wild. So this round, my goals are a little bit adjusted today. These are my usual goals. Wank. Those are thrown out the window. My goal today is to have some fun, maybe get one birdie today. That's it. I'm just trying to, that is literally it. Have some fun, make a few good shots. I'm handling this almost like it's the first round after a 2-month break in winter, because it almost has been a 2-month break. So that's what I'm handling this like. And then I will be playing a lot more coming up, so my goals will start honing back into shape. So stick around. First drive back. Oh boy. Oh. 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 Here goes nothing. I love this sport. Remember that. That was right down the middle. And boy, howdy. So far, so good. Well, shot number 1 in the books, and it was a beaut. So throw everything else out the window. I'm going low today. Is what usually happens. I get overexcited about a few shots, and then I'm not realistic about my expectations. So I'm going to be giving you very rough estimates on distances because my rangefinder will not work in, look at this, like gorillas in the mist here. It's bonkers. So it is foggy. There's the flag. I'll put up the little flag graphic. I've got it about a little over 120, let's call it 122. This is probably a pretty good 50-degree wedge distance, but it is early morn. I've only had one swing, so I'm going pitching wedge. Just nice and easy. Oh, yeah. Okay, so horrible. Over the top. Oh, yeah. Over the top. Way fat. It's all right. Early morning, ton of dew. I'm going to try to land this just on the green and let it release out because it's going to have very little spin. I got a feeling it's not going to have a lot of spin at all. Let us see. Short. All right. Well, we knew this was going to happen. Be patient. Let's get up and down for a bogey. Not an ideal start, but I think if you told me before the round had started, you're going to bogey the first, I'd be like, yeah, all right. All right, that makes sense. I haven't played in a while. I'm not happy about it, but I'm realistic about it. And I've bogeyed the first hole on many a round. So it's nothing I can't turn around. I'm going to try to land this, I think about halfway, maybe about 15 feet short or so. Oh, that took a weird hop. That was right where I wanted to go. All right, should be an up and down bogue. I'm gonna stick with my plan. My plan is to line the ball up on shorter, straighter putts. This is not super straight, but it is pretty short. I think it's gonna be pretty slow with the dew. Let's go see what we can do. All right. Oof, bogey. Well, this puppy is tight, so rarely is the time that I take a driver. And I'm not taking a driver this a time. I'm gonna keep that streak going. All right. As you just see, it's super tight. I got a 21-degree one-length hybrid. Just trying to put it out there. It is a little wet and dewy. It rained yesterday and the day before. So I don't think I'm gonna get a ton of roll. So if I can get this out there 220, I'll be pretty happy. Leave me probably 9-iron in. All right. All right, a little more up the right than I was hoping, but hopefully it didn't kick right. It should be good. The problem so far hasn't been the tee shots. I was hugging the tree line up the right, but don't actually have any tree trouble. About 135 in, taking a 9-iron. Ooh. Well, maybe this ground is hard. That is hard as a rock. Actually, instead of a soft 9, I'm just gonna go with a full pitching wedge. That first hole, I had a soft pitching wedge and just threw off my mechanics, I think. I don't know. I'm gonna go hard at this with a P-dub, 46 degree. Ooh, just front of the green. All right. I'm formulating this concept, this hypothesis as we speak, because that felt like a much better swing, possibly when you're out of practice, if you haven't played in a while. Taking half swings or slowing down your swing may not be the way to go. You may want to either choke down on that club, don't like half swing it, or take the club underneath it and give it a little extra, because that might be like a timing, or just a feel kind of thing. If you haven't been playing and feeling, there you go. It's not going to turn out well. Boy, I barely made it on the green. A 9-iron might have been okay, but if I would have flushed it, it would have been over the green. So that's one of those, maybe 9-iron and choke down an inch would have been the right shot. So I'll log that in the old brain bank. All right. Okay, so longer putts, as this one is, not going to be lining the ball up. Got this fallen maybe a tad. I have this pretty straight. Get it there, buddy, get it there. Did not even come close to getting it there. That was horrible. I decelerated through. This was supposed to be something that I had kept up with. Let me see. Get it there, get it there, get it there, get it there, get it there. Go way past it. All right. Right at it again. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. It's like I drew it up. So 192, I got a 6-iron. I don't even have a swing thought in my head right now. You know, at the driving range, I was thinking about one thing, but I don't think it's in place enough for me to bring it into effect today. So I'm just gonna do the classic big turn, get my chest behind the ball, drive my knee towards my target, drive my chest forward. See how that one worked out well for me before. Maybe I don't have any swing thought. Let's try that, no swing thought here. See the flag, put the ball at the flag. Now, over the top pull. Don't hit the cart path. Nope, just left of the green. All right, hit this side hill and bounced down cart path and rolled to here. Not horrible. Up and down for par. Boy, this course, I'm always trying to get up and down for par. It's never too bad, but it's never very good. That's not true. I have played this course well, but all right. So carry it definitely onto the green. So it is up a slope of 5 feet or so. I have to factor that in. Yeah, just a little short of what I was trying to do, and it really went to the right on me. Not bad. 12 feet. Got it falling this way a little bit. I am going to use a line. Oh boy. There's a divot right there. All right, give that a go. I mean, I'm only playing it a cup out left. You're right. This is all about speed, like almost all putts are. Oh, I should have played a little further out left. So it was a good putt. Bogey. All right, 2 over through 3. But we got a par 5 here. That's the good news. Bad news is my long clubs haven't been great. Off the fairway anyways. Off the tee, they've been pretty good. One thing I always do, regardless of whether I've been playing a lot or not, is I swing for the fences, man. I've also strengthened my grip a little bit, so I don't have to manipulate my hands quite as much to get them back to square. So, but that may bring in a snappy fella. Well, I think it's a good result. I think it was crazy on the toe. Because it sounded weird. I don't know if you could hear that, or maybe it's just a weird echo from the trees right here, but it sounded weird. And it didn't jump off the face, so I may not be able to reach in 2, but we'll go give it a look. So I mentioned that there's no expectations on this round. However, just how my brain is wired, I'm already starting to think about a number I would be happy with. And the number I came up with right away was like, well, if I'm playing a lot, or if I'm playing once a week even, I'm trying to shoot in the 70s. I haven't played for a long time. I should be happy with an 85 or less. But that number 85 now is stuck in my head, and that's an expectation that I have. And I said before the round, no expectations on this round, so I gotta learn to. It is nice because it pushes you, but this round specifically, I just need to get out and play and just get the rhythm back. Don't look at a number. So I'm not gonna look at a number. If I double bogey something, I'll probably be upset, but I just have To tell myself no expectations on this round. I'm really working on it. It's not easy for me. All right, 220 uphill. This is probably playing 240, which is my 5 wood. But I'm not ready to play that 5 wood yet. So I'm gonna take my 1 length 21 degree hybrid, get it up there close to the green. If I really flush it, the ground is pretty hard. I got a little more rollout on that drive than I thought. So maybe sneak it up there, but it's all uphill and it's all dewy grass, so I don't think I'll get a lot of run up the hill. We'll see. We shall see. All right. That is a low. It's got to get some run. No. I'll be 30, 40 yards short. All right, the rangefinder worked on this one. I've got 28 yards. Oof. Ball sitting down a bit. It's all right, I'm playing like a bump and run anyway, so I don't need to slide the club underneath it. All right, try to get the ball up on the green. Release out with this dewy dew. Should no spin. I mean, got a birdie putt. 15 feet. Going to the right. Uphill. But barely uphill. Is it even uphill at all? I mean, it is uphill, for sure. Is it right to left? I'm not very good at this. How do you guys do this? Can't feel any difference. So maybe it's not left to right or right to left. All right, in that case, I'm gonna go straight at it with some pace. No, I can't trust that. I'm still gonna go right to left to right. All right, I'm playing it a cup this side. And I gotta think to myself, give it some gosh darn pace. Oh no. It's right where I wanted it to roll. Maybe I started it here and it rolled to here, but that was my aim line. Somebody's closer. Ball had a big old scuff on it. All right, take advantage. Oh boy. Well, low, almost cold topped it. That's gonna be a fun hole. That was the first really bad tee shot of the day. But it's just straight, like I'll have not a look at the green, but probably a look to get it close to the green. So my goal for this hole, A, no expectations, but B, is get it close enough where it's an up and down par. That is the new route for this hole. 2 over through 4 is not horrible. So I'm okay with how I'm playing so far. Putting's been really good. I've put the balls where I wanted them. So putting has been, except for that second hole where I was 15 feet short on my lag and then actually drained it, every putt has been what I wanted it to do. So, all right, putting, that's one positive so far. One negative is this drive. Oh boy, I'm going to have, oh boy, now, yeah. That's not quite 300 out. I'm actually going to take my 5 wood because I'm good enough, I'm smart enough, and gosh darn it, people like me.
I'm going to do a terrific show today, and I'm going to help people because I'm good enough.
All right. I don't have a good distance. It's just inside of 300. This club, I'm going to try something a little different because this is the time to try different things, right? Over the top, pull. Oh, hit a tree, came down. All right, well, the tree kicked it straight down, but even if it was on line, it would have been short. It's just a weird hit. 84 yards. Luckily, I hit this tree, kicked back, because I saw it come pretty straight down, so I don't think it hit the tree behind and went through. I think it hit this tree and came down. So, 84 yards, got a 54-degree wedge. Pretty darn full, although it is in the front. Yeah, full. Because although not going to get enough spin to suck it back, I think this is the right club. That one branch right there, knock on wood. All right. Oh, that was the best swing of the day. It was right over the flag, but like maybe 20 feet deep. I'm still coming over the top. That divot is going left of the target, which I've always done. Just how I've got to do better of dropping my hands, coming from the inside a little bit more. But I think with the layoff, it's been exacerbated. Like I'm coming, the natural way of swinging a golf club is to fire like this. It's just that's why everyone slices when they start. Most people slice when they start, because it's just natural to get out over the top and come this way. And, you know, if you don't play for a lot, I guess just nature takes over. Nature finds a way. 30 feet on the nose. I've got this going downhill and a little bit this way. I'm not for sure. That ball came back about 3 feet. I just didn't have enough spin coming out of the dewy dew. For birdie, this is one I'm trying to lag within that 3-foot magic circle. I'm playing it pretty far out to the right, I think, because I think once it gets here to about here, it goes downhill to the left. So, get it over that crest. Let it fall to the left, your right. Oh, I got it over that crest, but not enough pace, or it's not as much as a hill as I thought. That actually was, I did hit it softer than I should have, but obviously, and it is softer than what I was trying to do, but not by a ton. So maybe it's just the dew. Do you do? All right, this one I'm playing about a cup right. Let's see. What I need to do is set it up, look at it this way, and decide, nope, that doesn't quite look enough. It's about 2 cups right. Your left. So now I thought I was going downhill back from there. Am I actually? I think so. But do I always leave it short, especially on dewy grass? Yes, I do. Just a normal putt, buddy. Oh, yeah, especially at the end. I think if I had a little more pace, it would have been in. 3 putt. This is a new tee box. It's 190 from here, maybe 180, 188. I got a 6-iron. Oh, there's a fella up there who's blowing. Come on, buddy, look this way. I just waited 5 minutes. That guy didn't look back one time. Went all the way around the green. Didn't look at me. I'm not trying to murder somebody. All right, 188, 6-iron. Ooh, dog. That's fading a little bit. maybe a little bit long. Pretty good shot though. All right, I'm not using a line. I don't think that's what's been messing with my speed, the lines, because, well, I didn't use a line that last putt either, the last lengthy 30-footer. Anyways, I got this breaking to the left a tad. Played a cup or two out to the right, your left. And I'm not going to leave this short. If I do, you guys can all leave a like for how sad I am. All right. Oh, no, I left it short. Well, now you have to leave a like because sad face. That was a pretty good line. I think if I would have hit a little harder. You know, I did not putt on the putting green beforehand. Flag is right back there, 284 yards away. I am taking 21-degree hybrid, just leave myself a little flippy in, hopefully. That is the game plan that I am going for. Stan, the game plan Stan. Turn, knee, turn. Yeah, that'll be fine. That's 100% perfect. So, it's true that I wasn't putting before the round, but I've played enough, played enough holes where I should have the speed down a little better. That is another thing that I guess happens when I don't play for a while. So though I have been putting indoors, I haven't been lag putting from 40 feet. So lengthy lag putt speed may be an issue, and it has been today for me. That was a 22-foot putt. It wasn't bad, just a little short, and I was really trying to get it to the hole. So maybe this will be one of those tread water on the front 9 and shoot lights out on the back. Next video, you'll see the back, and hopefully that is the case. All right, how about this? If I get a birdie, oh boy. I get a birdie in the next 3 holes, this hole and the next 2, then not only do you have to like and subscribe, you have to come back for the next video. You have to say, I'm here because of the birdie on the front. If I don't birdie the next couple, you can take that next video off. You don't need to watch. That is my gift to you. Hard pan, ball sitting down again. There's a lot, this is a pretty familiar landing spot, I think, for people. So there's a lot of divots. And it's not like a divot, but it's just a little impression the ball's down in. And it is, man, it is, I don't know if you can hear that. It is hard. All right, well, that's good. At least on some of the other, as this dries out a little bit, maybe I'll get some roll out in back half. All right, I am 55 yards with a 54-degree wedge. I'm trying to play this out to the right of the hole, almost all the way to it. Well, I played it left of the flag to it. Yeah, distance good, just pulled it. Pretty common with the wedges. Pretty common with everything right now. Oh boy, well, the flag is on a hill, right on the side of a hill. This is a weird pin placement, man. Maybe it's so dewy and slow that they're allowing this type of pin placement, but this is a pretty good hill this way, and it is in the middle of that hill. You usually don't see that. Usually on the top of the bottom of the hill, but again, it is pretty slow. But watch from behind. This thing should be a real left to righter. Although it starts off right to left, maybe this way, and then right here it really goes this way. So I'm playing this, probably to about here, maybe 24 inches left. 24 inches equals 2 foot. Come here for more math facts. Not quite 24 inches, that's not 24 inches at all. 18 inches. 18 inches is 1.5 feet. Come here for more math facts. Oh. I was wanting that to be the birdie that you guys all had to come back for. But it wasn't to be. All right. The challenge of this hole is it's all uphill. And if you're a hooker, boy howdy, good luck. You can go right into those trees, especially from this tee box, even if you do have a heart of gold. I'm just gonna try to miss those trees on the left. Miss them. Ow! That was literally 2 feet from being perfect. You may have noticed my ball flight today off the tee, at least for the driver and 21-degree hybrid, has been right to left a little bit. And you're asking yourself, but you come over the top. How do you get a right to left draw on an over the top shot? Because that curvature, not only is it based on the club path, the wave is coming outside in or inside out, but also the relation of the club face to that path. So if you're going over the top and you really close it through, you really close the club face, you're gonna hit probably a pull draw, which is what kind of I've been doing, or a snap hook, which is in play sometimes. If you leave that club face open a little bit, you're gonna slice. So that's what's been happening. At my 1-length hybrid, 21 degree. But get my chest through the ball. I have been thinking about getting my chest turned back on my knee, forgetting about finishing my chest through. Cover the ball, get through it. I really tried to get through it. A little low draw. I would be about 30, 40 yards short. Doable though. This one, with the trap being there, I don't want to bring in the risk of hitting it short on the green or coming up a little bit short if I'm aiming for the front of the green. So I'm going to aim at the flag and just try to take it a little higher. Kind of like that last shot, but from a little closer, the last approach. Pulled way long. Oh boy. On the fringe, way long. That was bad. Not a great attempt. 33 feet through some dewy fringe. And it looks like this green has been mowed. And then going to the right quite a bit, right? This always slopes back that way. It's got to. All right. And it's downhill, but I've been leaving everything short. And I've got to get through a ton of fringe. Maybe I should chip this. I think chip, I'll say it again. The ceiling is higher with the chip, but the basement is much lower. That's good speed. I was playing it out about here. I needed to be playing it out here. I will take a par on that hole. All right, this puppy dog legs hard right and very short. So if I took like a 21 degree hybrid and I really faded it off that right tree line there, just to the left of the tree line obviously, I could get it up there on the green, but it's pretty low chance of success there. So I've got a 9-iron. I'm just trying to get it out about 100 yards, or maybe 100 yards out. It is going to be uphill on my approach shot, so it'll probably be like a 9-iron, 50-degree wedge. I have been pulling everything with a little draw, so I'm going to aim the top of that tallest tree, just to the left of that, and just let it hopefully draw over. If it fades, fine. If I hit a low burner, whoa, we could be in for a bad time. Stay down on it then, Benny. Well, I started at left of what I wanted. but it's not moving at all, so. Oh, it's quite a bit further than I was anticipating also. That was a good shot. I'm happy with that. All right, this is 82 yards, but it's playing uphill, so I'll add a couple more. Pin looks like it's in the front, so I gotta make sure I get all 80, I don't know, 4 or 5 of those yards. My number's 85 with a 54-degree wedge. This is pretty much a perfect drive, or not a drive, perfect tee shot with my 9-iron. Got a good angle, like nothing could have been better. I was hoping that it was gonna end up right there, but now I'm glad, seeing where the pin is, that it's here. Playing at 85, 54-degree wedge. Yeah, that should be good. Yep, pin high left. I mean, just everything's been a over the top pull, but oh well. 18 feet. Got this going hard this way. Not going by the line because this is going to break a ton. This is a feel putt. I'm going to get over it, feel it, let it come down the hill. I think I have to go that high, but get rid of that anyways. Once it starts taking that hill down, it's going to be pretty quick, but it looks a little dewy still, so. No, I didn't hit it. I didn't. That is frustrating. I talked myself out of hitting it with pace because it was coming downhill, but that do. This one either wasn't mown or, I don't know, it is sprinkling just a tad, maybe, I don't know. No excuses, bad putt. All right, left edge. Lining it up because it's a short, straightish putt. Is that enough? No, it's not. I got to go outside the cup. All right, playing it 2.5, 3 inches out to your right, my left. Just roll this puppy end over end, man. End over end. Oh, nice. All right, ended with a par. Thank you so much for watching Itch and Scratch Golf. 4 over, not bad. Here's the rest of my stats. You can see there. I am tracking the stats post round. I have no idea what I did right now other than the score. So, you know, I had no expectations coming into this. I fought really hard not to have expectations. And I think that's a good thing because, look, my number, I told you, my number would have been like an 85. And I'm already at a 40, so I don't think I would have, I mean, I'm always trying to just score as best as I can, one shot at a time, but maybe subconsciously you let off a little bit and think, well, you're not shooting, you're just trying to beat an 85. You have some room to spare. Maybe that's a thing. It would be subconsciously if it was anything. So, anyways, thank you guys so much for liking and subscribing. This has been incredible. We're going at it, man. We're on our road to 1 million subscribers. I can't wait till we get there. Big party. You're invited. So if you subscribe now, you're invited. So thank you. I really appreciate it. Come back next time when I take on the back half of Pine Valley. Bye.
Itch and Scratch Golf.